What's up, y'all? Today is a heavy squat day followed by deadlift for volume. And I have to honestly say that I've been very discouraged lately with my squats. For someone who used to hit 425 for triples, I struggle to hit 350, 360, 370 for triples. And today's working sets is supposed to be 365 to 370 for 5 sets of triples, but the weights just aren't moving very fast. And I've been experimenting a lot. I put on ollie shoes, I try to squat narrow, I try to squat wide, point my toes out, point my toes in. And regardless of what I do, I cannot find the groove that I used to find back when I used to hit 425 for triples. I feel like I'm always good morning the weights. I've been keeping up with the mobility so I can get in a good position, but I'm really grateful to have an awesome team to train with, and they always keep me there so that when I feel discouraged, they cheer me on and they give me pointers of what they think I should correct. And I've still been able to finish all the workouts and hit the numbers that I want to. It just doesn't feel as good as it's supposed to. On a much brighter side though, my sumo deadlifts have been feeling fucking amazing. This is a deadlift for volume, and I'm doing this beltless and strapless, and 405 literally feels like 315. It feels really light, and after I'm done, I don't even feel like my CNS is fried. Everything feels awesome, and actually, as every set goes on, the sets go faster and faster. Here, I want to show you guys how I've been setting up for my sumo that works for me, and maybe you guys could take a look at it. I like to push the slack out of my shoes, so that way as soon as I exert lateral force, all the pressure and all the force generates the weight upwards. And I have my shins lined up with where the power rings are, and my feet are at a 45-degree angle. Every pull feels very strong and it feels very fast, and I couldn't be happier with the progress I've made with my sumo pulls. I just wish that I could finally get my squats to click, and hopefully I could hit my year-end goal of squatting 500. Which is why I also changed my accessory for squats. I switched over to the safety squat bar to keep my body a lot more upright because I have that good morning stripper booty problem. And I don't really feel comfortable in the hole, which is why I'm doing these bottom half squats. And I love the safety squat bar because it forces you to keep your body upright. It puts the bar on top of your neck. So this is higher than high bar. And that way I'm forced to keep my body upright and have to maintain a good solid position. I also do this beltless so that I can keep my core tight, and I'm doing these for reps of 8 as an accessory to hopefully strengthen my quads and strengthen my core, and I can have a better posture when I'm squatting. And on another good note, my weight loss or my fat cut or my fucking sexified program is on track. I'm taking about 2,300 to 2,400 calories a day, and every single week I've been losing about a half pound to a pound, which is great because I don't want to cut too fast because I want to maintain my strength. So at the end of all workouts, I always end with a superset of really light accessories. So for here, I have calves that I do with dumbbells, and then I do some ab rollers, and I've been supersetting those two. One thing that's great about the ab roller compared to a lot of other ab exercises is that it requires you to keep constant ab tension on both the eccentric and concentric movements, which is exactly like the demands of powerlifting. Like when you're squatting, deadlifting, or benching, you have to keep your abs tight the whole time. So I love this new ab exercise. That's it for this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and visit barbellbrigade.com. Peace! Let me tell you something. I know this guy named Aaron, and I know this guy named Hector. When you put them together, miracles happen.
This is it. You just need to have a lot of TLC.
Yeah. You get us fast.